Hi there. In this video I'm going to show you this car dehumidifier. Hopefully this will solve the fogging problem in my car. So let's get into this box and I will try to explain why I went with this type of dehumidifier and not other types. Hopefully it makes sense also to you. As you can see, it comes sealed in the bag, so that means that it's blue and it's ready to work. When it's pink, it's full and you need to put it for 5 minutes for seeing one number and reading another one. 6 minutes in a 600 watt microwave, or if the microwave is more powerful you can lower the power to 600 watts. That means basically it will remove the water that it has gathered inside of it. It will dry it off, somehow evaporate it. That's the word I was thinking. This is the weight of this thing. So let's open this. Okay, here are the info. Prevents misted up windows. Great, that's what we want. And protects against moisture related odors and rust. This rust part is the most important thing why I went with this and not the type of things that you spray on your windows. Basically you spray a substance on the window and the windshield on the inside and it prevents condensation. Those don't help for the rest of the car, because if you have condensation on your windows it means the humidity level is a bit too high in your car, so all the components will suffer, especially metal components, because they will slowly begin to rust. This will prevent that. I think it's some sort of silicon dioxide. It's a desiccant. Basically you find really small packs of them in various product boxes when you buy them. This is just huge and it can help in your car. If you have a big car, maybe even get 2 of these, but I don't think for a small 5-seater 2 of them are needed. Yeah, the indicator will be pink when it's full, and you can dry it in the microwave as I told you, or on a radiator like this one. So yeah, it will be blue again and ready to work. So that's about it. I explained why I went with this, because I want to prevent humidity overall in my car. Yes, I remove humidity by also starting my AC even in cold weather, but that's not enough. These days I work from home, so I don't drive the car that much, and it has been a rainy period, and basically the car has a lot of humidity in it just by sitting in the yard outside. So not really anything that I can do about that. When I go in it and start to drive it, it fogs up first and then I need to clear it with the AC, but with this, in theory, it should not fog up at all. So that's what we'll be putting to the test. I will put this maybe on the dashboard. Honestly, I quite like the design of it. I've seen some that were really ugly, honestly, but this thing, I like how it looks, so I don't even feel bothered at all if I put it on the dashboard somewhere. Yes, it seems that you can use it even in your house, in the basement, for example. Yeah, I think it's a bit small for that, honestly, but in a really small room, maybe it will be enough. Okay, as you can see here, don't use a damaged product, keep away from children and animals. Of course, there are many of those silica bags in there. Don't scratch or damage this, it can become brittle, especially after regeneration has been done. Don't leave this on your dashboard when you are driving. Put it somewhere safe in your car, or put it somewhere safe all the time. If you have a nice place near your armrest or somewhere, put it there always. I don't really have it, so it will stay on the dashboard, sadly. Yeah, this is all the info. Make sure you do not pick it up with your hands after you are drying it in the microwave. And when you are drying it, put it on a plate or on a paper towel to dry it. So yeah, that's about all the info that we have on it, and it's quite clear what it does and how it works. So let me put this in the car and get back to you when it's full and tell you if my car fogs up or not anymore. Ended up putting it in there in the door. As you can see, on the outside plenty of humidity, but on the inside absolutely nothing. So seems to be working, but we'll keep you posted, obviously. Just wanted to show you something. The windshield is fogged up on the outside, not on the inside. Mirrors again, not on the inside. And my wife's car, I just drove it for a few minutes. It was fully fogged up everywhere. So this thing seems to be working. It's not 100% efficient and perfect, but much better than not having it for sure. Just an update with this. I moved it also in my wife's car for a short while, and fluff going all around. This car needs a bit of cleaning also, because her car was undrivable. You can still see a bit of fog right here, but it's much less compared to what it used to be when I didn't have this in. So in my car it worked perfectly. In this older car it doesn't work that perfectly. This was fogging up way worse than mine, but we still have only about 20% of the fog left or something like that, so you can get up and drive before you would need to start cleaning windows and whatnot until the heating came in to help you. So yep, working, and still didn't fill up yet, so that's awesome. Just an update about this after a month of using. I think it's awesome. I highly recommend you get something like this. I need to take a drive now. As you can see, it's cold outside, a bit of snow, frost on the windshield on the outside. On the inside, absolutely nothing. That's just dirt on the outside, what you see here in the corner. So yes, I highly recommend it. But what I want to mention, I will link another product in the description of this video. If you have a big condensation problem, you might want to get something a bit bigger, even if they are more expensive. I got for my wife's car and my father's car. They drive even less than I do, and they need it bigger than this, I don't know, pouches or something like that. For me, this is perfect. I don't need anything more than this. I didn't even feel it up until now, but I did put it on the radiator one day just because why not? You can even not wait for it to be full and put it. It doesn't affect anything. So yeah, that's about it for this product. I highly recommend you get something like this for your car. It will help a lot. And the worst thing in winter is frost on the inside of the windshield. I haven't gotten something like that at all. So that's awesome. So as always, hope this video helps you. In which case, please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.